Hey guys, happy Thursday. Thanks for joining us today on Take 5. I'm your host, Idani. Now, as you can tell, it is a very hot day, okay? Like, I think 100 degrees hot, so we need to cool down. And that's why we've got some aguas frescas here today, courtesy of El Barilito 956. Now, Melanie, thank you so much for joining us and for bringing all of this goodness. I feel like when we think of the RGV, this is what we think of, right? So tell us a little bit more about El Barilito.
Hi, thank you for having me. So here we have aguas frescas. The way we do them is we prepare them with candy.
Okay.
And then we also have our snack cart here that we do for events. So it carries nachos, hot Cheetos, corn in a cup, and maranadas.
Yum, that all sounds like so delicious, but I think we gotta focus on the aguas frescas, right? I know we have some flavors here. What flavors have you brought for us today so that we can kind of showcase them?
Today we brought melon, sandia, and pepino limon.
And so which one is your favorite, or which one do you love to make?
My favorite one is a cucumber lemonade. It's very refreshing.
I feel like that's a classic too. Like when you think of an agua fresca, like you think of this one. So what do you say we make one together?
Yes, sure. I can show you how to prepare them.
All right, let's do it. So how are we going to start?
Okay, first we grab our cup. I already put the chamoy and the tajin on the rim.
Okay.
So now we go ahead and put on the ice.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and Melanie's gonna fill this cup up with ice. Now while she's doing that, we do have some candies that we're gonna go ahead and put in this. I don't really have agua frescas that much, so I'm kind of excited to try these today. All right, so we've got the ice now. What's next?
So now we're gonna pour in our limon pepino.
Okay.
We give it a good stir.
Listen to that. Oh my gosh, it sounds like crystals to me. It sounds like a beautiful way to just refresh and hydrate in the summer heat. Okay, so we're gonna fill it up all the way to the top. We wanna get all the delicious flavor up in there. And then also this is rimmed with little tajin and chamoy. Okay, let's add some sweetness to it.
Here we go. Let me just close it.
Oh yeah, let's close it up. Okay, now adding up that candy. What candies are we gonna do, Melanie?
So the way we put them is we put our straw in our cap.
Okay.
I think this is, there we go.
Okay.
We have some extremes here.
Uh-huh.
So.
Oh, like that. Okay, like a little garnish.
Yes.
Cute.
And then we have some rings here. Go ahead and put them in.
Uh-huh.
We have these little tamarindo sticks.
Okay. That looks delicious. I'm already getting excited.
And then we top it off with a sandia lollipop.
Oh my gosh. Okay, perfect. So let's see if we can see what this looks like. Let me go ahead and try my best. Okay, so there we go. There is the final product. Now, where can we find you if we're interested in trying out some of these different aguas frescas?
You guys can find us at local pop-up markets here in the RGV. We're also on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at El Barilito 956.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much for joining us today, Melanie. Well, guys, we are going to try this out in a little bit, so stay tuned. And again, great way to cool down on a hot day. But while we're down here, Melanie and I are down here, Brandon is up in the sky with his day in the life. So let's see how he did as a pilot.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Well, yeah, it is actually a plane. Today, we are gonna spend a day in the life with a pilot, but we're not just gonna be spending a day with him, we're gonna be flying. So, let's get started.
Finally decided to open up my own flight school here in Edinburgh because there is no school here in Edinburgh anymore. So I'm providing that opportunity for people in this community to get up and get their wings. Most people, after they do take this, they normally are super gung-ho, they get real excited. It's not for everyone, but from my experience, most people that go up absolutely love it.
So today we're getting our wings. But before going up in the air, we gotta make a few quick checks.
Once we've gone through that checklist, we'll get on the runway. And for the takeoff, we're going to add full power, and we're going to keep the nose centered on the runway. Once we get off the ground, we're going to pitch for 76 miles an hour. That's what's called, that is our best rate of climb, meaning that that's going to get us up in the air as quickly as possible.
and that was quite the takeoff. It's a bit nerve-wracking for the most part, but once we stabilized, we were over the valley.
And we're gonna head out to the northeast area. We're gonna check out Sal de Rey. I'm gonna give you the opportunity to, get a new perspective on Edinburgh.
Ever seen Sal de Rey 2,000 feet up in the air? Well, let me tell you, it's quite the view.
And while we're doing so, I will hand the controls off to you, and I'll have you make banks, left, right, and I'll also teach you how to climb and descend. The climbs, it's all about power, so if you want to go up, you gotta give the engine full power. If you want to go back down, well, it's the opposite. You gotta pull that power back and let that engine power decrease, and then the nose will come down.
Finally, it was my turn to take control, so I said a little prayer, and here we go.
All right, guys, that was nerve-wracking, but I'll tell you what, I might just come out here and get my pilot license because, again, it is that easy. So make sure you reach out to Caleb if you're interested and schedule that discovery flight today. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. Catch you guys next time.
3, cue.
No Take 5 on Saturday because Vaqueros Game Day is taking over. Join Sports Director KJ Doyle as he leads his sports team into Robert and Janet Backer Stadium for our first Vaqueros Game Day show of the season. Now, he's going to have a sneak peek of all the action before our Vaqueros take on the Falcons from UT Permian Basin. That is going to be this Saturday, August 29th, starting right here on Channel 5, starting right at 10, right here on Channel 5. Still ahead on Take 5, some students are walking out of STVT job ready in more ways than one. We'll tell you how next. And still ahead, if you've got backyard chickens, they need care too. Now, what exactly? Well, you've got to keep watching to find out. You're watching Take 5.
Hey RGV, it's Zachary, and this is Copper. Are you in need of a roof? Do you need financing, good or challenge credit? We offer the best rates, including 0 interest and deferred payment options. Honest Abe Roofing is here to help you for life.
When health concerns arise, you need swift and high-quality care right in your neighborhood. At Mid-Valley Urgent Care, our dedicated team is revolutionizing quick, affordable, quality healthcare services in the Rio Grande Valley. Whether it's minor injuries, illnesses, or urgent medical needs, we're here for you. Mid-Valley Urgent Care, bringing quality healthcare close to home. A member of Prime Healthcare.
After a serious accident, every second counts. Davis Law Firm can connect you with medical care immediately and will fight for the financial recovery you deserve. Our team of experienced attorneys is ready to help 24/7. Davis Law Firm has a winning track record, and there's no fee unless we win. If you're injured, call the number that counts. Want more? Call the Fours.
Get better deals and more choices at Bert Ogden Chevrolet in Mission. Save $16,000 off a new Chevrolet Silverado or take advantage of 0% APR. Now's the time to save big. Choose from hundreds of new Chevys now at Bert Ogden Chevrolet in Mission.
Dale gas.
I made a promise to South Texas seniors to protect their Social Security and Medicare.
Mónica. Diles que sin eso no comemos.
Okay. It's a promise we must keep.
Eso se lo enseñé yo.
I voted to protect it. I'll fight anyone who tries to cut it. I'm Monica De La Cruz, and I approve this message. Because for my family and yours, some promises you just don't break.
Since 1974, El Pato has been serving Mexican food that's hot, fresh, and made to order. Patos are handmade tortillas filled any way you want. Start your day with Patos filled with eggs, bacon, chorizo, you name it. For lunch or dinner, savor our famous guisado, beef or chicken, on a pato or on a plate. And El Pato also cooks up tasty Mexican plates from fajitas to meaty cheesy enchiladas, all from scratch. So dine in or carry out at any El Pato valley-wide.
The following segment is provided by the South Texas Vocational Institute.
STVT is helping students be job ready once they step through their doors. And some employers are already snatching these students up right after graduation. So we've got more details with Brandon.
Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm here at STVT West Lago, where if you're looking to go ahead and start classes, you can register today. But not only will you be able to register, you can start getting career services started the day of. Here to tell us all about that is Fabian. Fabian, you're part of the career services here. You're actually the director. Tell us a little bit about what people can take advantage of when going to the career services with you guys.
So one thing that people don't realize is that career services starts before graduation. From the beginning, as soon as students enroll into the program that they decide, career services is involved. We begin with resume writing. We step into classrooms and we set up with the entire classroom, ensure that they have their resume prepared. We start talking to them about interviews, preparing them for interviews as well throughout, and this is throughout their entire program. Once they reach the end, then we start the skill assessments and making sure that they are prepared to step in front of an employer, speak their business, make sure that they understand how to communicate with the employers as well. Not just the skill, but also communication with the businesses or employers.
Now, one of the things that I really love that you had mentioned was that it could start, the second they start their program to the finish, but they not only have that during the time here, they can actually come back after once they're alumni as well, right?
Yes, that's correct. So once they graduate, they're always welcome to come back. We do assist them with making sure that they feel comfortable and confident when they're in front of the employer. So any alumni or any graduate from STVT is always welcome to career services, and we'll review their resume. Like I mentioned again, we'll even mock interview with them. We'll sit down and pretend like we're the employer, provide them interview questions or the top 5 interview questions so that they feel, again, prepared.
Well, that all sounds good, Fabian. Now, if anyone at home is a little nervous to go ahead and register today, what advice do you have for them?
I would say that they shouldn't feel nervous. I know that currently a lot of people believe that a 4-year college degree is needed to enter the workforce or to be successful, but in reality, skilled trades are in demand. So feel free to come in. We'll welcome you. We will give you information as far as to what opportunities are out there in the workforce currently with the skilled trades.
Amazing. And if someone does want to go into the skilled trades, is it easy to find a job for them right off the bat?
Most definitely. We are career services. That's our goal, to make sure that by the time you reach your completion, or even prior to reaching your completion, we're in communication with the businesses, with the employers. We're well networked, and that's why it's important for them, any student or graduate, to come in and speak with us, because we'll set them up, we'll prepare them and put them in front of those opportunities.
Amazing. Well, thank you very much, Fabian. And if you're at home wondering when you can sign up, you can look online right now. Make sure you register and start your journey with STVT today. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rualcaba. Catch you guys next time.
Take a look at these. When we come back, we've got a permanent jewelry bar in the studio. We're gonna add a little sparkle to our accessories, add more sparkle to our accessories, right guys? Yes. All right, stay tuned. And today is the last day to enter for free tickets to the UTRGV versus UTSA game. The game is Saturday, September 5th at the Alamo Dome, so if you haven't signed up yet, right now is your chance. Scan that QR code on your screen to enter our giveaway, and the winner is going to be revealed during Channel 5 News at 6 tomorrow. So best of luck to everyone who is entering.
You're trying to pay your rent, pay your food bill. You're trying to live. No tax on tips, overtime, Social Security. This is all common sense.
But Henry Cuellar voted against historic tax relief for working families.
But you've got the transgender mutilation of kids. Really? Look, I have an 8-year-old grandson. He doesn't know what he wants for breakfast. And you're going to go cut something off of him? Why should my tax dollars be used for that? It's nuts.
Tell Henry Cuellar, vote to put Texans first, not an extreme agenda.
Think chicken bacon ranch is all the same? This is Zaxby's. Think again. Made with famous fingers, bacon, and ranch. It's everything you crave. Chicken bacon ranch, Zaxby style. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
Yes.
Why don't insurance companies just do the right thing?
If insurance companies did the right thing, I could retire. Alex, what is your message to the people of the Valley? If you've been injured in an accident, call the Law Giant. Thank you, everybody.
When's the last time you woke up and thought to yourself, today seems like a good day to get arrested? Probably never. Just because you don't plan on getting arrested doesn't mean you shouldn't have a plan in case you do. Remember to call Aegon Thu, 422-2222.
All right. This is my pawpaw.
And Jimmy is my grandson.
As a Baptist preacher in South Texas, he taught me to follow the 2 great commandments. Love God
and love your neighbor.
I've tried to follow those teachings, first as a public school teacher
and now as a Texas lawmaker,
providing relief to those struggling to afford their health care, their housing, their groceries.
That's loving your neighbor.
I'm James Tallarico, and I approve this message.
Amen.
You're never going to make it in Hollywood.
No.
Start blue, stay blue with LS Tractors, where it's always tractor season at Rock and Boo Sales. Right now, we have the lowest finance rates with payments that make sense. Check out our full line of the new MT2 through MT7 tractors from 25 to 101 horsepower, featuring 4-wheel drive, quick attach front end loaders, skid steer compatible buckets, shuttle shift or hydrostatic transmission, and a 6-year warranty. More tractor, less money. And we're still here to save you a bucket full of money. Dare to compare before you buy.
At Agua Dental, we make every visit a family adventure. Your kids will love coming to the dentist. Bye, Sharky. Visit us at any of our 7 locations across the Rio Grande Valley.
They say a good accessory never goes out of style, and with a permanent jewelry bar like this, I've got to agree. So I have Aimere Permanent Jewelry Bar joining us today. Now, ladies, Celeste and Megan, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, thank you so much for having us.
So I first off want to start by the name.
Yes, so I'm Celeste Aime.
And I'm Megan Ray.
And together we're Aime Ray Permanent Jewelry.
Cute, okay. So how did y'all get started doing this?
So we started back in January, we got the idea. We really love the idea of permanent jewelry. So we are always in a rush, and we always just want the jewelry on already. And we really love the look of it. Very dainty, very clean, and so we offer a variety of different kinds of chains for everyone's personality, and if they prefer gold or silver, we have it all.
Perfect. And then so y'all are best friends.
Yes.
Yeah, how is it like running a business together as best friends?
Oh, it's been fun. I think we've had some great adventures, ups and downs, but it's always like a whole treat to be together and doing this.
I bet, right? You just, it feels like you're not actually working, because you're like, I'm just like with my sister the whole time.
Exactly, yes.
And so let's talk a little bit more about what you brought to showcase today, because I see we have a lot of different styles, lots of different, I guess also colors as well,
Yes.
some gold, some silver. You all want to tell us about it?
Yes, for sure. So what we have are a different variety of chains, like you said. So we have our gold plated, and then we also have gold filled, sterling silver, and stainless steel.
Okay.
And so we can do any variety of like style, including bracelets, hand chains, rings, anklets, necklaces, and even belly chains as well.
Yeah.
And oh, sorry, if you wanted to also add a little bit of extra personalization, you can definitely add a charm. We got letters, we have hearts, little like knickknacks, like super cute birthstones.
Yeah,
definitely.
those are so cute. Yeah, I'm like looking at the little initials. I don't know if they're big enough to really catch them, but you can see them, right?
Yes.
They're
And
there.
these are also charms that are gold plated and gold filled as well, so they're made to last.
All right, perfect. All right, and so we do have some right here, which you said these are like part of your newer collection,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
So this bracelet right here is part of their fall collection, and that's actually the bracelet that I'm gonna get right now. So what do you say, ladies? We get to zapping.
Let's do it.
Okay, so what do I have to do?
So just place your hand right here, the one that we prepped. I'm gonna go ahead and put these glasses on, yes, because, you know, girl, I don't want to lose my sight at a young age. So I'm going to go ahead and get this jump ring, and I'm going to attach it to the chain that we already pre-sized.
Okay.
I'm going to put it in this right here, and I'll have you like that.
Alrighty.
I'm going to attach it with the jump ring to the other end, and I'm going to close the jump ring right here.
Close up that jump ring, okay.
Make sure it's all even. And from there, I'm gonna get my hemostats, attach this. So this is actually what's gonna make the spark. Right, oh my God, right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a protector for your skin. This is a very painless Everyone is always like, is it gonna hurt me? No, it's not gonna hurt.
It's not
this
gonna
is
hurt
just
us.
for safety precaution.
Okay.
I'm gonna, let me go ahead and turn this on. Right here, adjust it to the right setting for this jump ring. And go ahead and take this out.
Do I look away?
Yeah, so we tell our clients, please try not to look at it because it can hurt your eyes, and this is a little protector for me.
All right.
So we're gonna go ahead and zap it. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3.
All right, we're gonna zap in.
There you go.
And then it's good to go?
Yes.
All right.
It's all good to go. Then we're just gonna clean it off.
Okay.
Because it has a little, and then right there, you're all ready.
There we go, cute little jewelry. Ladies, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you guys.
I love that not only you all are women entrepreneurs, business owners, but you're best friends and you're able to kind of just come together on the love of jewelry. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Now, where can we find you also, just in case someone's like, okay, I want to get some of these done?
Yeah, so we do Instagram and Facebook. We do pop-ups, home appointments, and private events. And we also are deaf friendly, so if any deaf consumers would like to come with us, we are deaf friendly and we know sign language, so we can definitely welcome all of those as well.
Beautiful, very inclusive.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, there is a look one more time at their social media, so if you want to add some sparkle to your look, you can find them on Instagram and Facebook. But now let's take a look at today's fashion forecast. So, hey Sergio, what's it looking like today?
Yeah, for your fashion forecast, let's open up that closet door, and it's definitely going to be a polo with short sleeves and shorts and tennis shoes because the heat is going to continue here. At 5 p.m., mostly sunny skies. Temperature should be around 98 degrees, but feels like numbers well into the triple digits. As we get to 7 o'clock, 95 degrees, plenty of sunshine, then clear skies by 9 with temperatures around 87. If you're going to be out early on, maybe a cap 2 because we'll see a lot of sun for today. Now, for the weekend, we are expecting a low chance for rain. We'll track that for you coming up on Channel 5 News.
Now, while we're here in the Valley talking about all things local, we have to shine a light on one of our own who's been capturing some pretty big moments. Now, these are pictures taken by Edinburgh photographer Mike Sanchez, who has spent the last few weeks in Miami behind the lens at Miss USA. This year marks the 75th diamond anniversary of the pageant, and Mike has been there to capture it all, from the big moments on stage to the candid ones in between. This is actually his 4th year working with this organization, and he's captured some memories that will last a lifetime. It's been a dream come true for Mike, and we're so proud to see his talent take him to these moments. Now, he's actually not the only one making his mark. We want to send best of luck to Victoria Cantu, representing Miss Mississippi USA, and Edinburgh native Melanie San Roman, representing Miss Wyoming USA, as they compete for the chance to become Miss USA. We're so proud to see the RGV represented behind the lens and on the stage. This is what happens when we continue to support talent right here at home. Now, coming up next on Take 5, we're talking chickens, but not about what's for dinner. No, no, no. We're finding out what it takes to keep these feathered friends happy and healthy.
This weekend only, 19% off all recliners before Labor Day at Bob Mills. Like this Franklin recliner, just $323 or less than $10 a month. 19% off all recliners this weekend at Bob Mills.
La abogada de los choques, si te chocan en tu coche, llama de día o de noche.
After the accident that left her injured, Veronica's bills started piling up, and with insurance adjusters knocking at the door, Veronica begs the question.
Can anyone help me?
Leo Wise es la dama de los choques. Call 956-ABOGADA.
Llama de día o de noche.
New episodes every week.
I'm out of screws. I'll go to Mott's. Hello. 2-inch wood screws, please. Thanks. No problem. You guys really are everywhere.
This month, save 40% on the DeWalt 20-volt 2-tool combo kit and get up to a $25 cash rebate on select grip-right exterior screws. It's the kind of savings that makes people think Mott's is everywhere.
I'm Vicente Gonzalez. I grew up in a military family right here in South Texas. Dad always said, caer es permitido, levantarse es obligatorio. After dropping out of high school, I turned my life around, got my GED, and became a lawyer. I spent my entire career fighting for South Texas families that were taken advantage of by the big and powerful corporations. I approve this message because I've always stood up for the people against the powerful, and I always will.
At Edinburgh CISD, we make learning exciting for our students. Whether it's on stage or in the classroom, we provide endless opportunities to grow. Discover the skills that build real futures, starting now. Guiding our students to take their first step towards success. Edinburgh CISD. Every student, every school, every day.
It's King for a Queen at Bob Mills. The new BIA Classic King, normally $27.49, now just $19.84. Any king-size mattress for the Queen price before Labor Day at Bob Mills.
Time to meet our pet of the week. This is Empanada. She's a 4-month-old Australian German Shepherd mix, and she's actually up for adoption right now at the Port Isabel Animal Shelter. Now, for more information on Empanada or any of the other pets that they've got in their care, you can always give them a call. That number is going to be 956-943-3888. Now, I don't know if Empanada will get along with chickens, but if you happen to have chickens as pets, you know they do require a little special care, so we've got some vet tips for you.
Hey, what's up everyone? We're here with another Love Your Pets at Mission Veterinary Hospital. I'm here with Dr. C, and we've got something cool that we're gonna hatch with you today. We're talking about chickens. Now, chickens are something that are pets that people can bring in and get checked up here, right?
Yes, we do look at chickens.
That is so cool. I didn't think you could bring chickens into the vet, but they're an animal, and some of you guys do have them as pets already, and it's been super hot lately. What are some tips that you can give people that have chickens or maybe want to become chicken owners that they should know about this heat?
So basically lots of shading, plenty of water. You can add electrolytes to the water as well, which would help encourage continued water drinking. You can do misters in like the chicken coops, and I even know some who put ACs in their coops to keep their chickens cool.
I love that. It sounds like a little getaway. I love that so much. So for people out there that have chickens because they want them to lay eggs, what's important for them to know about the diet? Because I know my grandpa used to just give them corn, but that's not necessarily the healthiest.
Yeah, correct. So lots of corn can cause some like fatty liver disease. So while corn's okay, you do want to keep it kind of minimal. You're looking for a kind of just complete commercial laying diet.
Okay, that's good to know. And when it comes to having a chicken as a pet, you know, it sounds crazy for some of you, but I know a lot of you guys in the countryside have some, but you know, when it comes to having them in the city, is there anything different that they need to know?
Yes, so you want to make sure that your local regulations, that they, you know, zoning permits, all of that, that you're able to have a chicken in the city. So just checking in with the city and making sure it's okay. I know.
So when it comes to people having chickens and as pets, can they bring them here to the vet as well with you guys if they have any issues or questions?
Yes, so it's always good to call to see that we have like all the things we need to help you. So if you can give us a call, we can plan something about, you know, bringing one chicken in. If it's a herd issue, sometimes we can go out to your farm and, you know, evaluate the herd. So just call us and we'll find the right, you know, just option for you.
Amazing. And now before we go, what are some hygiene pointers? Because I know, again, we're out there on the farm, you know, you can get a little hands-on, but you mentioned something that is very important. What are those tips that you have for people out there?
Yeah, so biosecurity is very important. Chickens not only can pass things to themselves, but we can get things from them. So salmonella is one of the things that comes to mind. So just washing your hands really well after interacting with your chickens.
Amazing. Well, thank you, Dr. C. And for those of you that have any more questions, feel free to call the clinic. They are here to help you with any of your pet needs. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Olcava. We'll catch you guys next time.
Okay, now your makeup is on all day, but when it's time to take it off, are you doing it right? Well, we're breaking down which makeup wipes to reach for and the best way to get all your makeup off without overdoing it. That's next on Take 5. And teens are invited to the McAllen Public Library to craft your own journal cover. Grab a needle and a thread and learn how to DIY your own journal. That's happening tonight in McAllen at 6.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, we have.
What is your verdict?
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Silence wins cases. Remember, talk to us, not them. The Rene A. Flores Law Firm.
What are you waiting for? It's our 72-hour sale. Hurry or you're gonna miss it. Móchate, ni tú ni yo.
I'm Alice Pena. I live in Houston, and I come all the way to Charlie Clark Nissan.
Get a 2026 Nissan Rogue Rock Creek for $289 per month lease for 36 months.
And remember, we're the only ones who give you Nana's lifetime warranty and oil changes for life. Donde también hablamos inglés. And remember, if you don't see my face, it's not my place.
Nana Pau Pau.
Orale.
Amen.
South Texas. We are mothers, fighters, abuelos, entrepreneurs, the hardest working people in this country. And we deserve a leader who fights for us, like we fight for our families, not a corrupt politician who's loyal only to their party while costs skyrocket and families are torn apart. I'm Bobby Pulido, son of a migrant farm worker, father of 4, 100% South Texas, and I'll stand up to anyone who makes life tough for us. So I approve this message.
Enroll now at Horizon Montessori Public Schools STEM Academy. Our public schools are located in McAllen, Weslaco, Harlingen, and Pearland. They're tuition-free for students from pre-K 3 to 8th grade, and we offer a supportive and friendly environment where students can learn at their own pace. Enrolling your children is easy. Go to our website at www.hmps.net or scan the QR code on your screen. Our teachers are dedicated to helping students reach their full potential. Be a part of the experience.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? Even during these difficult times, the insurance company is working as hard and as fast as possible to do whatever it takes to pay you as little as possible. You need my help. Call me now for your free consultation. We can safely meet with you in person, by FaceTime from your cell phone, or by internet from your home, or from our exclusive client-only conference room. We can even come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, or anywhere in between, the help you need is just a phone call away. Call me now and I'll start fighting for you. I'm attorney George Rubio. Call me now.
On today's Take 5 Makeup Minute, are makeup wipes actually cleaning your skin? Well, here to answer that question is Miss Lolly with Enchanted by Lolly. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So let's talk makeup wipes. Are they good? Are they bad? What do we think about them?
Well, makeup wipes can be great to remove makeup.
Okay.
But they're not going to remove any excess products on your skin. They're not going to remove any oils, and it's not going to remove the makeup all the way. So that's not the only thing you want to do.
Okay.
Before bed, you want to make sure you use your makeup wipes to remove your makeup.
All right.
And then you want to use a cleanser.
Okay.
I prefer a cream cleanser so that it's more gentle. Foaming should only be for somebody who has oily or acnetic skin.
Okay.
And then you want to make sure that you don't only just do cleansing once. Cleansing once would be just to remove the excess makeup.
Right.
And then the second cleansing is actually going to clean your skin.
So double cleansing is something that we should consider. So that first cleanser is going to be that cream cleanser. What's that second cleanser going to be?
So the second cleanser can also be a cream cleanser.
Okay, so as long as we're making sure that we're washing our face twice.
You can use like an oil cleanser and a cream one, or you can use 2 creams. Unless you have acnetic or oily skin, then you want to use a foam cleanser.
So know what works for your skin, and then you can go off of there, because like you said, the makeup wipe only takes off the makeup, but we also have our lotion under there. We also have our skincare under there. And then maybe if we were spending time outside, we might have like some dirt or sunblock or something like that. So the makeup wipes are not the only thing that's going to be.
They're definitely not the only thing, and I think that's a common mistake that we make, that we think, okay, the makeup's off, our face is clean, but our skin generates at night and it's not actually clean. So we're not allowing our skin to generate properly with our skin being dirty.
Okay, so makeup wipes, they help, but you shouldn't rely on them. For more makeup tips, where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok, Enchanted by Lolly.
Enchanted by Lolly. And remember, think of these makeup wipes as the first step, not the entire routine.
That's right.
Nashville hot chicken with a South Texas twist. One Valley food truck is bringing the heat and making it all their own. And a cute little ecosystem is in the palm of your hand. When we come back, we're learning more about where you can meet up with this business.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. If you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you.
The J. Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we're redefining recovery. With our Musculoskeletal Center of Excellence, you'll receive top-notch care from our dedicated department of orthopedic physicians. Thanks to cutting-edge technology and innovative treatment options, we're here to help get you back to doing what you love, pain-free and stronger than ever. Choose Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
I like to get things done right the first time, so I contacted Aztec House Leveling, and now I can enjoy my home sweet home.
I talked to a friend of mine, and he's in construction. He recommended we contact Aztec.
They really did a wonderful job. There's just no other way you can put it.
We decided to go with Aztec because it seemed like they were the ones that understood exactly what we wanted.
Aztec House Leveling and Remodeling. Mi casa es su casa. We do it right the first time. Call for your free estimate valley-wide.
Redefine every drive in the 2026 GMC Acadia. Lease today from just $479 a month for 24 months, or drive off with zero do-it signing for $689 a month. Demand capability with the 2026 GMC Sierra 1500. Take advantage of 2.9% APR for 72 months, plus $1,500 customer cash, or lease starting at just $349 a month for 24 months.
We're Luke for your motors. We're what's now.
I made a promise to South Texas seniors to protect their Social Security and Medicare.
Mónica. Diles que sin eso no comemos.
Okay. It's a promise we must keep.
Eso se lo enseñé yo.
I voted to protect it. I'll fight anyone who tries to cut it. I'm Monica De La Cruz, and I approve this message. Because for my family and yours, some promises you just don't break.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight.
You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people.
The J. Gonzalez Law Firm.
1-800-CARDINAL.
A force for justice.
All right, so I want you all to take a look at what we've got going on right here. These are handmade terrariums. They're made by mother-daughter duo, Miss Sandra and Susan. Ladies, thank you all so much for joining us today and representing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course, representing Casa Botanica. So, do you want to tell us a little bit more about what Casa Botanica stands for?
So, Casa Botanica is a business that we both made together. We do a lot of I'm so sorry.
No, you're so good. Well, I actually kind of wanted to talk about how I think these look super cute in like an office.
Oh, thank you so
desk.
much.
Yeah, I feel like having them kind of like how we have flowers in our office, or we have flowers, you know, kind of just on our desk just for fun. I think this is like a cute way of doing that, but with a different type of plant, right?
Correct.
So what type of plant is this? Is this specifically for a terrarium?
Okay, so these are hydroponic plants. They basically grow in water.
Okay.
And we do a lot of plant propagation in water.
Okay.
So basically, yeah, they grow in water, and you keep them away from sunlight.
Oh, keep them away from sunlight.
Correct.
Got it. And so, do you do custom orders, like I guess shapes and different type of like fish rocks too?
Yeah, we do a lot of handcrafted, like crafts like this, and we also make custom, like, for example, we make.
Like these, what would you call these? I guess like holders, like plant holders, right?
Yeah. So like this one, right? Like the name, like the home, right? We do a lot of customs, like names, and you know, like any types of sayings as well.
Yeah, I think these are so cute. Like they would make great gifts, right?
Of course, yes.
So if anybody wants to, you know, gift these to maybe their boss or I guess to themselves, right? Let's add a little bit of personality to our space, to our home, to our office, to our room. Where can we find you? What are your social media handles?
So we're Casa Botanica on Facebook and Instagram as well. And you can find us there. We do a lot of markets, we do a lot of pop-ups.
Perfect.
And we're all over the valley.
All over the valley. Well, ladies, thank you so much for joining us today, telling us a little bit more about your business. Guys, there's a look, Casa Botanica on Instagram and Facebook, and you can see what markets they're heading to next. Well, it's time to make some memories with some free tickets to the circus. Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey have several high-flying action shows scheduled from next week. That's going to be from the 3rd through the 6th at the Burt Ogden Arena, and you're getting the chance to see all the acrobatic action for free. So here we go. All you have to do is be the first person to call that number on your screen at 956-973-5002 and say the keyword dance when asked for the word of the day. Now the first caller with the right word wins. Again, it's the word dance. Now good luck to everybody who's calling in right now, but remember, only one winner per household. From Nashville heat to South Texas spices, One Valley food truck is putting their own spin on hot chicken. Well, for the man behind this food truck, food is also a way to celebrate the community he now calls home. So Joe's turning up the heat with Gallo Negro hot chicken.
All right, if you're looking for some good hot chicken, I know exactly where you're going to find it. You're going to find it here in the city of Brownsville. Let's go inside and check it out.
The secret to the sizzle starts long before the chicken hits the oil. Gaspar gives each hand-cut tender more than a full day to soak up the flavor.
We marinate them for over 24 hours. So it gets all the juices flowing. So when we do bread them, when we put them in the fryer, that juiciness stays inside.
Then comes the breading, the fryer, and a little extra heat. The chicken may be Nashville-inspired. Gaspar says its flavor has a South Texas twist.
We have a fried tender that has a Nashville-inspired theme. But we put our own little twist, our own little seasonings, made it a little bit hotter. Throw a little bit more pepper because we're Latinos, so we like it a little bit hot.
Like a little spice.
Everybody has their different palettes of flavor, but we put it right in between, and then we could even tweak it a little bit more if we need to get hotter.
The menu includes tenders, breaded wings, ribs, seasoned waffle fries, mac and cheese, and creamed corn. But one of its biggest sellers piles nearly the entire food truck into one single plate.
Ultimate Loaded Fries is one of the best sellers because you get all the food truck in one plate. Really? So you have a bed of our waffle fries. We throw our mac and cheese on top. We cut tenders in little pieces. We throw it right on top. We throw our gallo sauce on top. Then we cover it with chives as garnish.
That house sauce mixes about a dozen ingredients. It cools down some of the heat while adding a little sweetness to every bite.
All our recipes, all that is authentic. So we have our own flavor, our own spice, our own sazon, as we say.
Sazon, I like that.
We have
like
sazon,
that.
and we make it with love.
Gaspar has spent more than 25 years in the restaurant industry, but he calls this food truck his passion. He opened it in 2022, years after a job promotion brought him down to the valley.
My job promotion was landed here. So I've been here and I really embraced the valley. I love the valley, I love the culture. My job brought me here, but the people and everything about the valley made me stay.
That valley pride is painted right on the truck with a big 956. When it comes to the food, Gaspar isn't asking customers to simply take his word for it. He's issuing a challenge.
It's different. There's nothing in the market like it. It's fresh, made from scratch, and I dare you to come and try it.
You double dog?
Triple dog.
Oh,
triple dog dare you. Triple dog dare you.
A taste of Nashville with a South Texas twist is being served right here in the Rio Grande Valley. From hand-cut tenders to loaded fries, Gaspar is turning up the heat and sharing his love for the 956, one plate at a time. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
It's an unforgettable evening of Philippine culture, fashion, and heritage. And it's just days away. Now we've got some guests joining us in studio with everything we need to know about it next.
Mega Furniture Labor Day sale starts now. It's time to bring home the furniture you love and save big. Find the great deals and save up to 50% off on select styles on living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms, and mattresses. Plus, get 0% interest for up to 60 months. At Mega Furniture, you get bigger savings, amazing selection, and interest-free financing. Why wait? These offers are for a limited time. Nobody can beat us. Mega Furniture Labor Day sale starts now.
Does anyone know where...
Wanted to see me, sir?
Yes. I want you to find some new ways of getting cold air noticed.
Got it, sir. The latest air conditioning marketing techniques.
Exactly.
Innovation, sir. That's what we need in a digital AI-powered world.
Take the ball and run with it. Was more of a metaphor, but okay.
Call Cold Air because we care. I've got it, sir. 3 words. Hot air balloon.
So the latest techniques.
What could possibly go wrong?
We worked hard and all our lives.
We're getting older.
And we deserve a little extra money in our pockets. No taxes and Social Security. It's a great help.
We're starting to fix our house.
But Gonzalez voted against tax cuts for Social Security recipients.
Vicente doesn't see us. We're certainly not rich around here. He had other priorities. Spending money on gender transition. I wonder really where his values are. I don't understand that.
Tell Vicente Gonzalez, put seniors first, not the radical agenda.
I'm out of screws. I'll go to Mott's. Hello. 2-inch wood screws, please. Thanks. No problem. You guys really are everywhere.
This month, save 40% on the DeWalt 20-volt 2-tool combo kit and get up to a $25 cash rebate on select grip-right exterior screws. It's the kind of savings that makes people think Mott's is everywhere.
What are you waiting for? It's our 72-hour sale. Hurry or you're going to miss it. Mochate, ni tú ni yo.
I really like the warm environment. It's very welcoming. Hospitality is great. You know, the refreshments, the food. The oil changes were a big hit for me personally.
And remember, if you don't see my face, it's not my place.
Get the 2026 Hyundai Elantra SEL Sport for $2,598 off MSRP or 3.49% APR for 60 months.
See, no one...
Nana, pau, pau.
Orale.
Amen.
A multicultural event is happening this Saturday that's all about embracing and learning through fashion, food, and community. Now I've got Rodora, Grace, and Primitivo joining us today to tell us a little bit more about Pamana. So tell us a little bit more about this event. What is it? What can we expect?
Maybe before I give the microphone to Rodora and Grace, I would like to talk about the Philippine American Chamber of Commerce first.
Okay.
This chamber actually is a chamber throughout the state of Texas. It's comprised of 5 regions: Dallas, Houston, Austin, San Antonio, and here in Rio Grande Valley.
All right.
And this chamber exists to promote the spirit of entrepreneurship among Filipinos, Filipino Americans and their friends, so that we can provide and help their businesses grow, as well as the professionals here to get more involved in their related fields.
Right, so we're bringing that community together, and that's what Pamana is doing. So ladies, you want to tell us a little bit more about how that's happening and we're bringing that community together?
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be this coming Saturday. It's actually community and collaboration. And where I think I'm not sure if this is the first in the valley, but I think though, you know, because it's not only a fashion show that girls would walk, but we have gentlemen, we have celebrity models, and we have like mom and the daughter, mom and the son, and then grandmother and the granddaughter. So it's really very, very nice.
Yes. And so what do you want people to take away from this event that you're having this Saturday?
So because our chamber is to bring different cultures together, and we know that in the valley we have all other communities like the Korean, the Chinese. Yes, so this is the best way to put our culture together, the food together, the costumes together. And the concept is for the models to walk wearing different national costumes from the countries they choose, and they walk in with the music from that country, and then on the screen it's gonna be flashed like the famous places and food from the country that they choose. And they're walking to the music of that specific country that they're gonna be walking. It's gonna be spectacular.
Yeah, it sounds like it, right? A night of fashion, a night of food, a night of inclusivity, and just bringing communities together through this event. Now, where can people get tickets if they're interested?
They can find us, I think, on Facebook.
Okay. We're already sold out.
Oh,
We are sold
We're
out.
sold
But
out.
then, yes, I mean, you know, like in every event, there's usually 10% that will not show up.
Right.
Even if they sponsored, even if they paid. So they can still, you know, contact us if they want to, even if we're sold out.
All right. Well, thank you all so much for joining us today, telling us a little bit more about that event. Now, for more information on where we can go, what is that Facebook one more time?
They can probably find us on our Facebook page, but we have the Philippine American Chamber of Commerce
Filipino American
Facebook
Chamber of
page.
Commerce.
Yes.
All right. Perfect.
Yes.
Thank you all so much
Thank
for
you.
joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll take care of them, as well. Even if they're nervous, we'll always make sure that we're taking care of them.
The folks at the original Dolphin Watch will make sure to enjoy the adventure, so stay with us because we're going offshore next on Take 5.
Pet of the Week is supported by Bert Ogden Auto Group.
If it's actions that speak louder than words, we'll let the versatile BMW X3 show you what we mean. BMW, the ultimate driving machine. Lease an X3, just $569 a month at BMW of Far.
The secret to success is always something like, hang in there, embrace the hustle. No pain, no gain. But at Denver Mattress, we believe the best way to get ahead is to start ahead with a great night's sleep on a Purple mattress. Soft and firm in all the right places, the Gel Flex Grid keeps you cool all night long.
And right now, save up to $1,600 on select Purple mattresses.
Or check out the Consumer Reports recommended Doctor's Choice Plush. Denver Mattress, the easiest way to find your perfect purple.
When health concerns arise, you need swift and high-quality care right in your neighborhood. At Mid-Valley Urgent Care, our dedicated team is revolutionizing quick, affordable, quality healthcare services in the Rio Grande Valley. Whether it's minor injuries, illnesses, or urgent medical needs, we're here for you. Mid-Valley Urgent Care, bringing quality healthcare close to home. A member of Prime Healthcare.
Hey RGV, it's Zach.
And I'm Greg with Copper from Honest Abe Roofing.
We put our lowest price guarantee in writing.
And we do the research so you don't have to.
That's why we're RGV's 5-star roofer.
With us, you'll never roof again.
All right. This is my pawpaw.
And Jimmy is my grandson.
As a Baptist preacher in South Texas, he taught me to follow the 2 great commandments. Love God
and love your neighbor.
I've tried to follow those teachings, first as a public school teacher
and now as a Texas lawmaker,
providing relief to those struggling to afford their health care, their housing, their groceries.
That's loving your neighbor.
I'm James Tallarico, and I approve this message.
Amen.
You're never going to make it in Hollywood.
No.
So you bought your new truck and now want to accessorize and make it your own. Come join the group of people who have come to trust Texas Tops to build their dreams. Don't get caught truck naked.
Let our team build your dream.
Get your best deal at Fiesta Nissan Edinburgh. Now here's a great deal. Lease a new 2026 Murano SL AWD for just $417 a month for 36 months or payments for 90 days. Choose from hundreds of Nissans in every color at Fiesta Nissan Edinburgh.
Dale gas.
Are you curious about UFOs and ancient mysteries? Stop by the Farr Memorial Library this Saturday from 1 to 3 for the Mutual UFO Network's meeting about ancient contact and modern UFOs for free. And Topgolf is hosting Dino Fest this Sunday from 4 to 9. Shop small vendors at this back-to-school market where you can find back-to-school supplies, dinosaur gear, and so much more. So get ready to stomp, chomp, and shop at this free event. Now, summer may be over for many, but the good news is this SPI attraction is available to families all year round. So Millicent took us aboard the original Dolphin Watch.
Welcome aboard the Double Sunshine.
If you want to have a good family time, make memories, you want to come here.
The excitement starts the moment you leave the dock.
Turns out that one of the best places to experience the island has also been there the longest.
For sure, a part of history, for sure, of here on the island. And if we're the first people to take, customers out and go actually see the dolphins.
The original Dolphin Watch at South Padre Island was the first to provide the hour-and-a-half-long tours back in 1988. With that many years in business comes plenty of experience. And that's what you want when it comes to putting you and your family out on a 60-foot double-decker tour boat.
We'll take care of them, as though even if they're nervous, we'll always make sure that we're taking care of them, also checking up on them as well, also letting them experience the boat as well. Sometimes when we get those customers that kind of get a little anxious or scared, so we tell them, if you want, ma'am, go ahead and look at the boat if you like, and if you're comfortable, then we'll go.
Here's how it works. First, you book your tour online or via phone call with various experiences to choose from, whether it be the classic Dolphin Watch or their popular firework tour, taking you out to the bay to get an up-close and personal view of all the action. Then once you arrive at the dock, you can head on board to their spacious The Double Sunshine, where drinks and snacks await you to make your trip even that much more enjoyable.
So as a concession stand, we have soft drinks, waters, chips and candies. All the snacks and drinks are $2. And you're also, the main reason a lot of people like to come is because it's BYOB. Just no glass, please.
Is it guaranteed you'll always see some dolphins?
Dolphins are curious animals. Y'all want to clap and cheer for them?
Well, the original Dolphin Watch crew definitely tries their best, but if you'd like to up your chances at seeing some sea life, you can also book their fun and educational eco tour presentation.
So what we do is called eco tours. So that's where we drag a net behind the boat and we catch marine life. And whatever we catch up in the net, we'll bring up on board and do a presentation. So we kind of give the people who come and visit what kind of marine life they'll expect that live here to see as well. It's a little surprise also.
And the best part? All of these tours are available year-round, weather permitting, of course, meaning you and your family don't have to wait till next summer to make some new special maritime memories.
When you find like that big pot of dolphins, you get really excited. Even I still get excited to this day. But it's just helping them, making sure they have a good time. We'll be here as long as you want to be here.
You can visit the original Dolphin Watch at 33256 State Park Road at SPI. You can also always book online at their website or give them a call at 956-761-4243. For Take 5, I'm Millicent Olivares.
Well, that is all the time we have for you today. Thanks so much for joining us for some Take 5 Live, and we're doing it all over again tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Now let's take a look at what's planned for Channel 5 News this evening. Hey, Christine.
First games of the high school football season start tonight. We are checking in with the local school district on safety protocols and what fans and parents can bring to the games. It is hot out there as we approach the 4 p.m. hour. That is the view of the Thursday afternoon sky here in Weslaco. Temperatures are in the triple digits, and we've got those football games happening in a few hours. Stay with us. Your complete First Warm 5 forecast is coming up at 5. Family Feud is next.